Welcome back to Lune Place Train Fever. If you remember in the last episode, I unfortunately admitted defeat in the previous map. Trying at this from scratch, newly generated map, medium-sized map with medium difficulty. So I'm hoping to obviously have a more successful run this time. That's I'm going to start around this little bay here. Looks like we got some good activity for development in Horsforth and how's that? Keighley. They're nice little square-shaped areas too. Can't complain about that. So I do prefer the at least the tram starting out here rather than stage coaches. And that's mostly because they have the longer lifespan. Although we do get that oopset earlier. And I'm not going to get caught into the same trap I did last time of getting trains too quickly. And I'm not going to get as neglect the industrial capacity of the cities near as much as what I have done. So just quickly throw out this line. Another thing I need to pay more attention to is the actual operating costs of the vehicles. It's very easy to, drop 2 or 3, even 4 of these horse trams, and they're not near the operating expense of an electric or steam tram. It comes later on. So we actually have a really good setup here. I believe that's our iron ore. Another iron ore. Lumber camp. Oil. Kind of looking for, there we go. So we're actually well positioned here for the movement of lumber and goods through the town here. We can even position the road depot optimally so that we can also take advantage of Wellingsborough's its road transport as well. We'll be able to use that as, I guess, municipal transport there. So we'll need one there. One there. And one here. So let's buy the horse wagon off the bat here. So another thing I have done, and I shouldn't do, is traditionally I would just have bought like 5 of these horse wagons and have been good to go. Not going to do that this time. I'm going to wait till the goods stack up at the stations before I do that. Not seeing other resources that are really working out. Okay, so we got coal. We got iron. We got a very inefficient road setup. So that's something we can rectify a little easier. Rather than having to go around the whole length of the actually, I'm kind of doing that mistake again. I'm going to want those stations. A station in Horsforth. That station will be important because I need to drop those finished goods off for industry to actually grow within the town. So I'll do that again. Drop that. Drop one at that coal mine as well. Now it's going to be broken into 2 separate lines. So we can even well position our depot. A lot of passengers waiting. It's a long line. In fact, buy a couple more trams. Set it to the line. I'd say okay. Make sure we're showing some sort of, not showing a big profit yet or anything. I'm going to start building. We'll start with the coal line. There we go. We'll do the iron line. And we'll grab a wagon for both those. And that'll give opportunity for the new constructions, for the goods to lay on there, which it looks like they are. And since we actually got something waiting, I feel a little bit better about dropping a little bit of money here on the line. get it on its feet. Not seeing any large amounts of coal or anything waiting yet. Probably fairly short order, and we'll be ready to develop that further. Another iron ore mine there. Be pretty helpful as well. Might have been a little bit more efficient to have used that instead. Next, we'll start developing Keigsley here. Crux of this will be more tram lines. We kind of want to use this land use diagram because it illustrates the kind of the general flow of traffic through the area. A little less keen on the so-called leisure buildings. They are not the best. So this way we're kind of moving through these various mixed use like I have high hopes for this route here. I fouled that up a touch, but nothing that can't be fixed. Not really any iron sitting on the docket there. We are seeing some goods get manufactured though, which is a really positive sign. Thing I might throw up here is our cargo line view, where we can see how goods are moving through the region. We got a nice lumber route there, and we're kind of getting all roads going to Horsforth here. That section of Horsforth is kind of our industrial section. What we can do is build off that further, setting up a freight station there, a freight station here. And we have that existing freight station, which is excellent for us. So once again, we'll start at the fire depot. To the lumberyard, delivering the final product to the center of town. With iron waiting at the docket, I'm feeling pretty good about buying a couple more horse wagons. For our yellow line. Gonna buy another one for our new lumberyard line. And we got the movement of goods that we've been looking for. See how we're doing for profits on the various lines. Line 4, our iron mine hasn't really had time to be successful, so it's too soon to criticize that. Similar case with line 5. In fact, it should turn its course pretty quick, making a lot of money with line 1 at Horsforth, which is really great to see. And of course, we'll lose a lot of money out of line 6, at least for the time being. It's great to see a real movement of goods. And we should see Horsforth grow significantly as a result. Now we got a lot of industrial activity going on up in Harworth. Slow moving oil route. It's a hard decision how to best deal with this. I also have this nice iron mine here. Which may be actually well served with another low-cost route. It's ugly, but it works. And that's line 7. And our next challenge is also going to be finding a plan to move the goods into Kigley. Seeing a lot of lumber yards. No sawmills though. Let's see how our bucks are doing here. Really good. Very profitable line. Line 2, let's see if there's anything really waiting. Yeah, line 2 could accommodate some more wagon carts. But for now, though, I am going to end this episode here. I think we have some really positive foundations for this town. We actually got the real movement of... I don't really need the game speed going so fast here. The real movement of goods going on. Not a lot of movement of people yet, but I'm holding out a lot of hope. And next episode, I'm going to work on improving our Haworth and Bicote connection. And we'll see what we can do with Wellingsboro. And what I'm really excited for is if Horsforth develops towards Keighley. We kind of have a city along the river. I think would look really nice. So thank you very much for watching, and hope you enjoyed the episode.